Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Farhana with ACKMAN. I'm from Group CDCS 110C. I'm here today for present about my individual project for subject CSC 264, which is Introduction to Web and Mobile Applications. For and we need to for this assignment we need to create a mobile application, and this is mine. I choose to create movie ticket booking system application, which I name it as popRash. So why I choose to create this app? It's because I I found that it can be a hassle and waste a lot of time to stand in a long queue lines at the cinema just for buying the movie ticket, especially on the weekends, and also when the new movie come up. And also I found that there are a few apps letting you booking tickets online, but most of them I feel that it's clunky and don't offer beyond just picking a seat. Like some doesn't have a feature to see the history of the user or the customer bookings and the payment. So I decided to create this app. For the objective was for the objective of the creation of this app movie ticket system booking apps is that I want to make the book ticket is easily without having to queue, and second I want to make it as simple user friendly app for the movie booking, and I want to add extra feature for a better cinema experience for the customer. And this is the technology and tools that are used to create these mobile apps. Which is for the front end. I'm using the Android Studio and also Notepad++. So in the Notepad++, I work the back end, the coding like for HTML, CSS, and also JavaScript on that. And the Android Studio, I'm using it for and I'm using the Android Studio to build and attach the mobile app, connect it to the web system, and generate the APK file for the Android devices. Okay, so for the backend, I use Infinity Free and also Notepad++. On the Notepad++, I write the backend using PHP, which is handles things like booking tickets and user login and others things. And I'm hosting it on the Infinity Free, like all the backend files, like the PHP and also the database were uploaded to Infinity Free, which is Infinity Free is a free web hosting service, and Infinity makes the app accessible online so that anyone can use it from anywhere. So for the database, using MySQL, which is my PHP admin, that on some server to store all the data needed, like um, users, bookings, movie, and other things. So now let's dig in the app. So let's dig into the app. So first, this is the welcome screen for the movie for the popRash apps. So first we have to register first. So we have to enter the username, email, phone number, and also the password that needed. So for example, and then the phone number and for password, so that user to have to remember the username and the password they register. And then the user needs to click the register button, and then it's redirect to the login screen, and then it will pop out the registration successful, please log in message, and then user needs to enter the username and password that they have registered. So they need to click the login button. Okay, so these are the both movie screens, which is it shows the movie that available. So I will choose this Lilo and Stitch movie, and then it will redirect to the details page, detail screens. So it say the Lilo and Stitch, the title, the genre, the director and the weight for this movie, and the storyline, the language of the movie, the rating, the length, and also the cast here. And also it have a book now button, so we click it, book now button, and it redirect to the booking section. So it have the movie posters and the title, and also we have to choose the locations where we want to see the movies. Which I will choose the GSC or City Mall, for example, and we need to choose the hall. So it have a hall 1, hall 2, and hall 3. I will pick the hall 3, and then these are the date available and also the time that available for that movie. So I will choose it for 2 July and at the 9th p.m. and then this is the screen and the seats, so that the user have to choose the seats they want. For example, I will choose 2 seats, and then it will show that color orange means that I'm selected it, and if there is a red color of the seat, it means that the seat is reserved, and also the gray color is mean that the seats all are available. So now, and it shows the selected seats, the amount of seats that the user choose, and also the total of the seats that the customer have to pay. So this is and then the customer have to click the buy ticket button, and then it will redirect to the payment screens, and it show all the information of the movie that we select, which is the location, the hold, and the date and time we book, and also the seat and the total amount of the seats they and then we have to click the pay and the total amount of the movie and the seats that the customer have to pay, and then we click it, and then it will redirect the customer to the success page, which is it show the movie poster, the title, and the message that say thank you, your booking and payment was successful, and then it show the date, time, whole seats, and paid that customer had choose, and this is show the QR code used for at the cinema later, and then user can back to the movies. So here. So next, we can see the history of the booking and payments that customer made, which is here for the Lilo and Stitch that we had entered, we have booked earlier, and then we have the discount screens. It selects this, and we have a notification screens that said welcome to movie booking for all the customers, and also we have a my profile section, which is the customer can also can modify, can change their username, their email, their phone number, and their new password, and they need to confirm new password for that to make sure it's sync, and after that the customer can click update profile button. So for example, I want to change the password for this, and here, and then I will click update profile, and see the message will say profile updated successfully. So that's all, and we have a logout button here up there. So when the user customers click it, it will redirect to the welcome screen. The back end, like I said before on the early. So first, I'm coding the PHP file code in the Notepad++, and I'm hosting it in InfinityFi. And then I connecting it to the mobile app using Android Studio, which is I took the website link from the InfinityFi and put it on the Android Studio. This way, I found that the mobile apps can talk to the back end on the InfinityFi that's hosting online to get the data, process the bookings, and more. Like I said, my backend is coded in PHP and hosted it for free on the InfinityFi. The hosting gives me a public URL that I set earlier so that my backend is always online. I then connected this backend to my Android Studio, like I show here, using the URL. So whatever happens on the mobile app, like the customer like booking a ticket, and then it will send to the data page and then send to the backend and save it in the database online. And I guess that's all for me now. Thank you.